Hi, today we're going to talk a little bit about a service that we have on BV-BRC, which we've had for a while, where you can align up to 20 genomes and look at similarities or differences in the way those genomes are arranged. This service is based on progressive MAV, which is an algorithm that was created by Darling, Mao, and Perna. This was published in 2010. And to my knowledge, BV-BRC is the only place that has this service right now publicly and freely available. So how do you run the service? Well, you would go up into Tools and Services, click here, and then under the genomics, you would go down to genome alignment. And it's followed by a B here, which means that it's specified for bacteria only, but I've done it with some viruses and it works well with that too. So just a heads up on that. So let's click the genome alignment service there, and this opens the landing page. And it's pretty simple. You have to have two, and it's got to be up to 20 genomes. And the first genome that you select is the reference or anchor genome, and everything's going to be compared to that one. You can select individual genomes, you can select genome groups, and then there's some parameters that we'll talk about too. When everything has been submitted, this button will turn blue and you can submit the job. Now, one thing, I get this question a lot. These genomes have to be annotated in BV-BRC. And why is that? We allow you to drill down to the individual gene level with links to that data, and we want to be sure that you can do that. So don't bring your config file. Don't bring your FASTA file to this service. What you would need to do is to annotate those, either using the annotation service. Let's just show you which ones. You could use the genome annotation service, which looks like this. You could use the comprehensive genome analysis service, where you could take reads and then get an annotation from that. Or you could start with contigs and get an annotation from that. Also, if you have a mixed sample, you could go to the metagenomic binning service, where once again, you can submit reads or assembled contigs. And once any genome has been indexed into the BV-BRC system, at this point, you can use the genome alignment service, which, as I mentioned before, is here. So in the next video, we're going to talk all about selecting these genomes. See you there.